Hey everyone, we have a beautiful motorhome for you today. Behind this is a 2025 Newmar Dutch Star 4369. Now, the 4369 is very special to us. It's the motorhome that we have, and this is a 25. So you see some differences, a lot of similarities, and take on a full interior and exterior tour. Now, before we get into this full video tour, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, put the notification bells on. We do a lot of videos. That way, when we have a new video, you're going to get notified. Now, just a little preamble to this. We are at Dave's RV Center in Danbury, Connecticut, exclusive new Newmar dealer. They do sell other used motorhomes, but as far as new motorhomes, only Newmar. They've been doing it for a very long time. We're up here having a couple things taken care of, and we saw this beautiful unit on the lot. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be doing this tour alone. MJ had to head back home. She has some appointments that she has to go to because we're heading out on a 30-day road trip and we're leaving in a couple days and she's got to take care of that. But I'm going to do this video. We couldn't pass this up. We'll start with the exterior and I'll do the interior tour also. We'll kind of do a little abbreviated version. I'm going to turn the camera and show you exactly what you want to see. So as you can see right up front, the beautiful Dutch Star logo with the Comfort Drive stickers. If you do not know what Comfort Drive is, it is a great thing. It will center that steering wheel whenever you make a turn and the wind. It's a electronic assist that really Newmar started and a lot of motorhome manufacturers now have copied. You can see the Newmar logo up front as well as those halogen headlights, the 360 camera system with the LED markers. You do have the bus style mirrors as well as the fog light. Now moving along the passenger side, you have, this is equipped with the double Girard awnings as well as the window awnings and the cover over the entryway. You see now, talk about the entryway, 2 steps. You also have the optional chrome package, which is covered up right now. When that's peeled off, it'll all be like that stainless steel, which is going to give a nice little shine when you're out at the campground. This motorhome does come in tip to tip just under 44 feet. I'll give you the full specs as we continue on this tour. You can see this full body paint done in-house at Newmar. BASF Masterpiece finish. This is also optioned right over here with the Samsung television, outdoor television. You can see throughout this coach you have frameless windows and you have an ample amount of storage. Now, one of the reasons why we love our Dutch Star is this, the huge amount of basement storage. So this one has a shelf on top. Bay number 1 is going to have a Dometic freezer optioned in on a slide out tray. You can see there's a large amount of storage in here. Now these you can use strictly as a freezer or as a refrigerator or both. Going to bay number 2, you have another slide out tray, full pass-through storage. And you can see how much room you have in here. Bay number 3, another large full slide out, dual slide out tray. Bay number 4 is a half pass-through storage because right behind this is going to be your Oasis or your ITR Chinook system. This is also equipped with a central vac, which is always a nice option. Bay number 5 is going to be a termination point for a lot of the electrical. You can see it's neatly displayed behind a plexiglass. Last 2 bays on the passenger side, you have your DEF as well as your chassis batteries and some fuses. To the rear of the passenger side, you do see an egress door. Now this is a nice option to have. It's going to allow you to escape in the case of an emergency. It's also a nice place to load things from the rear if you're loading things into the rear bath. Now Newmar constructs their motorhomes a little bit different. Of course, it's full body paint. They use 16-inch on center construction, very similar to a residential home. Their walls are hung walls. They are not laminated, so there's a very slim chance of delamination. You almost never see that in Newmar motorhomes. This is a Freightliner custom chassis. However, they do additional support, which is called a STAR Foundation, which stands for strong, true, and robust. That's extra steel that they weld in-house. It's going to keep that structure, that motorhome, straight and squared going down the road, nice and stable. This does have 4-corner hydraulic leveling. Let's move to the rear of the motorhome. Now over here on the rear, you can see this is equipped with a Cummins 8.9 liter, 450 horsepower, 1,250 pounds of torque. This is on the Freightliner custom chassis. You can see the rear. You do have the 360 camera system, LED marker lights, LED tail lights. This has a 15,000 pound tow capacity. You do see the splash guard there with Newmar. This is a side radiated coach. So we're going to show you the engine bay. Now with the rear hatch open, you can see the advantage of the side mounted radiated coach is that you have a lot of access to everything in here. So here is your engine air filter, very easy to change, easily accessible. You do have your fuel filter water separator. You have your oil filter, you have your fill for your coolant in a metal tank. You also do have the overflow for the hydronic. Everything is here. If you need to get to change out a belt or a mechanic has to do that, it has easy access. Moving to the driver's side, you do see the side mounted radiator, and then just panning up on the rear of the driver's side, you do see the vent for the washer dryer. This is equipped with 365 22.5 tires throughout. It does have the tag axle. It's going to give you a large towing capacity, which I told you, as well as a very large carrying capacity, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Now you may be wondering what this door is. This is access if you want to put a sewer hose in there. That won't be necessary, not really necessary. This will have a macerating system, macerating toilets. Let's go into the first bay over here. You do see you have your macerating sewer hose, outdoor shower, whole house filter, hose is on a reel. Everything here is tucked up high, and this is a temperature controlled area. Nice thing about this unit is that not only is that wet bay temperature controlled, the whole basement's temperature controlled. So if you're going down the road and it's cold out, if you're at a campground, you don't have to worry about pipes freezing, water lines freezing, sewer hoses freezing. It's all tucked away, temperature controlled. Let's move on to the next bay. There is your 50-foot power cord reel. This is a 50 amp coach. Over here is your ITR Oasis Chinook. That is hydronic heating. That we're responsible for your heat and hot water. Runs both on electric and diesel. These are the other sides of your full pass-through storage as we continue moving down the bays. And then this coach is equipped with lithium through Lithionics. Lithionics is owned by Winnebago, and that is who they use to outfit with lithium batteries. You also have dual Victron Multi-Plus 2 3000 inverters, and that's always a nice thing to have. Now, if you follow our channel, you know we just recently did a solar and lithium upgrade. Back in 2015, that wasn't really an option, but optioning from the factory is nice because it has the factory warranty. Lithium is a game changer. You can run a lot of things off of just your batteries. This has dual inverters, so it's going to be very advantageous. And you don't have to run that generator overnight. And for a lot of things that you would normally have to do on generator, you can now do it on batteries. Moving on to the final bay on the driver's side, you can see over here some more electronics. This handle right here, we pull that will open up the front hood, and then you're able to release the generator, which is on a generator tray. Now that is a 10,000 watt Onan diesel generator. Those go a very long time. This is a brand new unit. I think there's 5 hours on it. Also under the hood, you do have hot water. You do have access to air. So let's head inside of this coach, show you around, because this is the most popular floor plan in Newmar and one of the best-selling diesel motorhomes ever, this floor plan, and it's for good reason. Now, as we head into this motorhome, you can see how luxurious it is. I'll give you a quick pan of the rear of this, and then we'll start up in the cockpit. So starting up in the cockpit, you have heated and powered both passenger and driver seats. You do have your HWH controls here, all the controls to run this unit. Now regarding the comfort steer and the transmission, everything is now located right here on the steering column. You do see you have your in-dash radio as well as your 360 camera system and the controls for your dash air. Above the cockpit, you do have more controls. This is where you control your wine guard, your Girard awnings, your slide outs, your awnings as far as the doors, external lighting. You also have the monitor for your Victron. This is not optioned with the television, however, you do get additional cabinet space. This is optioned in with the collision mitigation. So as you're going down the road, it's going to tell you, are you in your lane? Are you getting too close to another vehicle? It's going to alert you. So let's start off on the driver's side. You have dual theater seats. These are powered seats. Above them, you see a lot of cabinets here. There is a two-tone in here, so the bottom of the cabinets are darker. The top half of cabinets are lighter. And that is an option that you can get through Newmar. You can see these are all hardwood cabinets. This cabinet above the theater seats is a one full cabinet, so you can get a lot of room through there. Moving over to the dining area, you do have a dinette. This table will pull out and you could add additional chairs. They're usually kept right under the bed. Solid surface countertops throughout. You will notice there's no carpet on the floor. So this has a full wall hydraulic slide on the driver's side, which really opens everything up. And then on the passenger side, there are 2 slides. You do have a couch that will tri-fold out into a bed. You have a large television on a televator. Again, large cabinets throughout, hardwood. There is your sound bar above. Here are your controls and connections for your HDMI. You have outlets in there. To give you a little sample of these cabinets. You can see everything's well constructed. Unfortunately, you can't feel it, but these are solid wood doors. Moving into the galley, very large window that can be opened for some nice cross ventilation. You have a sink with the hose that comes out, and then you have a dual sink. This is stainless steel, but it does have that black color to it. There are lots of drawers and cabinet space on this coach. All the drawers are soft close. So as you can see, they will just, once you get them there, they will close up on their own, which is a nice feature. You have a full residential size Whirlpool refrigerator. This is going to be on a 120 outlet. It's not a 12 volt. Plenty of lithium power in here. Large pantry with an LED light that goes on. What's nice about this pantry, if I try to tug on it, it's not gonna go. I have to push in and then come out. So if you're filling up with bottles and cans and whatever, when you're going down the road, it's not gonna swing open on you. Prior to going into the half bath, let's check out the touch panel here. This is the Newmar touch panel. And in here, you can kind of control everything. So if you're going to the water pump, all your levels, power, you can see what the power is, automatic gen start, floor heat, which this is equipped with, your HVAC, your Bluetooth, you can control this via an app outside. Everything you need to do, you can control right over here. Let's go on to the half bath. And you can see this is, again, a nice half bath. I want you to notice the door that they put on here. And I don't know if you can really see it too well, but this door, the way it opens, it kind of opens not traditionally, a little bit on an angle. And why they do that is so when you are going down the road and your slides are closed, you still have access to that half bath. Now moving into the half bath, it's exactly what it is, a half bath. You do have some cabinet space, mirror, plenty of room in there. Perfect if you have guests, they can keep their stuff in there. Plenty of cabinet space. And over here in this cabinet, it's going to house a lot of your fuses and breakers. There's your toilet. Of course, it's a porcelain toilet. And everything here is powered. Here's the inside of the half bath. Here's your sink. This is all porcelain tile behind us. Here are the controls for your toilet. And then you have more cabinets and access to store things throughout, drawers and cabinets. Now let's move into the bedroom. You have a double slider door here. This is all solid wood. I'll move that out of the way. You see there's a large mirror. Let's go over to the driver's side. Very traditional Newmar style to keep it simple. You do have your wardrobe cabinets as well as your drawers down below. Let's give you an example of the cabinets. Again, all hardwood, solid feel. You do have an outlet up top as well as a hanging rod for any hangers you may have. I'll show you one of these drawers in here and you can see how deep they are and how much you can fit in there. Now just understand one of these is actually not a drawer, it's just the entertainment center access, but you can still fit things in there. Now there's all solid surface countertops in here also. You do have a large Samsung television. Let's go over to the passenger side where you will see a king size bed, large king size bed, accent lighting throughout this whole unit. The ceiling trays are beautiful. Everything is just nicely finished. You can see the headboard. I will show you some of these cabinets inside. You do have power for 110, and you can also see over here that it is fully accessible throughout. Now let's head into the full master bath, and this is where the 4369 really stands out. First of all, I want to point out, you can see the cathedral ceiling, so much better height in here. Let's go directly to the driver's side first. You can see there's a double sink in here. This is a huge bathroom. It's one of the features we love on our 4369 is that huge bath. You have double mirrors with vanities here. You can see there's a large amount of space, plenty of shelving, controls for your lights. Again, double sinks, beautifully finished out, drawers, I'll show you on this side here, there's plenty of space. They do put carpet down on the bottom. Look at the backsplash, again, all stone finish. Everything's beautifully finished in here. Places to hang your clothes. You have a built-in safe, more shelves. So you look even deeper here, more storage. There's a lot of room in here. One of the reasons why so many full-timers choose this floor plan, because there's just so much room in here. Let's go over to the passenger side. You'd see that inside of that egress door. Now how this would work is that right over here, you just pull this handle, the door will open, a ladder will drop out, and you make your way out. There is your porcelain toilet. And now again, another key feature why full-timers love this, why we love our 4369 is the shower. Look at the size of this shower. I'm gonna open it up for you. It's all finished out in stone. You do have the teak bench in here. Shower with the rainfall shower head, shower miser system, and just a massive amount of space. So if you're a little bit taller, you have a lot of space in here. Now I'm going to give you the price, the MSRP. Let me go over some of the specs first. So again, this is the 4369, 450 horsepower, 1,250 pounds of torque. This has the Allison 3000 transmissions, 150 gallons of diesel fuel, 15 gallons on the DEF. This has a rear hitch rating of 15,000 pounds. The vertical rating is 1,500 pounds. Both the front and rear axles are 20,000 pounds. The tag is rated at 12,000 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating, 52,000 pounds. Combined, 67. The cargo carrying capacity for this particular unit, just looking in the door, 9,566 pounds. So there's a tremendous amount of capacity in here. A couple of other specs I'm reading directly from Newmar. 75 gallons on the gray, 55 on the black, 105 gallons on the fresh. This is also optioned in with that Lithionics package, which that's a $29,000 option. So let's give you the MSRP, and then we're going to give you the asking price from Dave's RV Center. So the MSRP is $753,968. The MSRP currently, the asking price currently at Dave's RV Center is $653,995. We really like coming up to Dave's RV Center because it is that small mom and pop dealership. They know everything that goes on through these coaches. They know Newmar's in and out. That's why we keep coming up here, because Dave can diagnose something and fix it like it's his child. Like he's like a surgeon for Newmar's. He knows these things inside and out. You become a customer at Dave's RV Center, you immediately have his cell number. I've been here, we have been here. When customers have called him out at campgrounds, they have an issue, he answers the phone. Usually he walks them right through it and repairs it over the phone with them. If you want more information about Dave's RV Center, we're going to put the number right over here. They are located in Danbury, Connecticut. Please give them a call if you're interested in a new Newmar, or you're just interested in a motorhome in general. They do often get trade-ins and consignments in here. So just give him a call, tell him you saw it on our channel. We can't explain how much we love our motorhome. Again, it's a 4369. It's just a great floor plan. People love this floor plan. We love our floor plan. We want your feedback down below. What do you think about this motorhome? I absolutely love the colors in here with the two-tone, the light and the dark. What I really like on here, we don't have in our motorhome, is no carpet. Absolutely love that. But we want your feedback in the comments below. What's your favorite floor plan? Do you like this floor plan? If you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV tourist playlist. We'll also put our RV buying process playlist. And we thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you on the road.